Hi everybody! Today I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks for using layers in Photoshop. Things like clipping masks, groups, flattening images in layers, and merging layers. Just some simple stuff that makes using Photoshop layers easier. So if you like these types of videos and you want to learn more about Photoshop, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to learn. I'll try to make it happen. Give me a thumbs up, please, and subscribe. So, to get started, we have to get a canvas. We got our landscape canvas. I'm going to click Create. Now we have a canvas. I haven't done anything yet. We just have the background layer, which is locked. Now I'm going to click the little plus layer button, and now you have another layer. You can name whatever you want. If you just double tap right there. Oops. Yeah, you just have to double tap on the, there you go. Now you can name it. I'm not going to name it. I'm just going to leave it what it is. So the first thing I'm going to teach you is how to use a clipping mask. Clipping masks are probably the most helpful thing for me. Whenever I'm drawing a character or something and I want to blend something, I use clipping masks all the time. So helpful. Totally would recommend using these. Let me show you how. So we have the first layer. Let's draw a big circle. Now, we're going to go to the second layer, and we're going to hold the Alt key, and this little arrow is going to pop up. You're going to click on it, and now we have made a clipping mask. This little arrow is showing that this is the layer with clip mask. Now, if we go on the layer number 2, let's just change the color to pink. And whatever I draw is only going to stay inside the borders of this clipping mask. And as you'll see, if I turn off this clipping mask with using Alt again, I made a big scribble over the place. But because the clipping mask is on, it only stays inside this thing. So this is really helpful for shading. Let's say I was just wanted to add some highlights or shadows, something. This would just be super helpful. Helps you to stay in clean, sharp lines. Now, what if I would like to merge these layers? I can do that. Let's just turn off the clipping mask. Okay. 1 second. I'm just going to fit my screen. Okay. So, if I hold Shift and click on the desired layers I would like, now I have 2 layers selected. If you see these little couple of lines stacked up there, that is basically where everything that you need to do with layers is found. If you see it here, I have merge layers, also Control E. I'm going to click on that, and now the layers are 1. I can turn them both off at the same time, and I can draw on both of them and erase on both of them. It's just a simple trick if you happen to make too many layers or something like that. Now, this one is I also use all the time. It's very simple. Let's say I had a lot of layers and I wanted to organize everything and make it a little more compact so it would take up less space. I can select the desired layers like that and create a group. So you're going to see this little folder button down here. You click on that, makes a group. You can also name this, so if I was doing a shirt, let's say, on a character, I could have all the layers that had to do with the shirt, the blending layers, the design on the shirt, or whatever. Put them all into that group. It makes it much more easier and compact. Now, a final thing, so when you're finished with your drawing and you want to do something with it, let's say you want to email it to a friend, okay? What you're going to need to do, so that way you can do that, is you have to make this flattened. You have to flatten the image. So we're going to go into these little lines again, where you can see there's so many other things you can do here. You can duplicate a group, you can duplicate a layer, you can delete a group, delete a layer, lock layers, so many things you can do. But what we're going to do is we're going to click on the flatten image. Now our image is one flat layer, and you can do that. You can email it to your friend or whatever you like to do. I just find all of these things super helpful. If you guys would like to see me talk about brush tools or something like that, let me know. I'd love to talk about it. I'd love to show you. So sorry if this video was a little bit unscripted. I didn't make a script for this one, so I just kind of mumbling this along. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!